Welcome to your reading, Capricorn placements for Scorpio and Sagittarius season. We're going to get straight into it. The overall the overall energy thus far is the Three of Cups in the reverse with the Tower. Okay. So, here's what I'm feeling. This could be a message or confirmation for someone who's been thinking about going sober. Is that how you would say it? Thinking about being sober. You could have been overindulging a bit. Okay. There could be some sort of collapse in your friend group that was bound to happen. The Tower is something that is in the making. Okay. It's been happening. The Tower is something that's going to happen. You cannot stop it. There's nothing you're going to do that's going to slow it down. There's nothing you're going to do that's going to undo it. The Tower is something that has to happen. So maybe for some of you, you had an occurrence where you realize, okay, I have to stop drinking. I have to stop smoking. I have to stop hanging out with these people. I have to cancel these plans. Something that is, but with the Tower, I feel like it's something that you knew was coming. Think of it as a building that was being built on terrible foundation. And you're like, I'm going to keep building this, but at some point it's going to fall over. I'm going to keep hanging out with these people, but at some point we're going to fall out. I'm going to keep drinking how I'm drinking, but at some point I'm going to have to stop. I feel like a lot of messages about sobriety are coming up because I personally have started practicing sobriety. And with Saturn being in Pisces, I feel like a lot of people are going to be doing it because Saturn is about restriction and discipline, and Pisces, represents many things, but one of them being addiction and escapism, and if I'm not mistaken, alcoholism. So it's like everybody is reassessing their relationship with substances. And right now, Capricorn placements, being that you're ruled by Saturn, it makes sense that this message is coming up today for your Scorpio Sagittarius season reading. Scorpio season is about transformation. There's a part of your life that you're transforming. It could be your friend group and it could be your habits, okay? So we're going to see what else comes out for you. We got the 10 of Swords. Yep. You're putting an end to some way of thinking. You're putting an end to a way of life, or maybe how you think of your friends. Something is over and done with. Yes, we are clarifying the 3 of Cups with the Tower card, but this Tower card is being confirmed by this 10 of Swords, okay? We have something that is over and done with that you can't go back to. This could be related to family. This could be related to how you view stability, or how your relationship with being stable. Maybe this is something that you're not used to, and you're like, you know what, I have to do it now. Something happened, some tower fell or is going to fall that is going to make you realize, I have to make these changes. This is over. This could be like a very terrible relationship, or in this case a friendship that somebody put you through it, and you're just like, I'm not going to deal with this anymore. This could be a friend that you drank with a lot, that you had a lot of fun. Y'all had a lot of fun together. So you're like, how the hell did we get to this point where now I'm looking at you sideways? But to be fair, if we're always drinking together, we never really are at our baseline with each other. We really don't know what it's like to be with each other and it be, without the mask of alcohol. This is not to say that you're someone who becomes someone different when you drink, or they are, but let's be technical. When you drink, you are not yourself. You are essentially someone who has no inhibitions, and You could be way more emotional than you usually are, and you think about things differently because your mind is being altered. That is what happens when you drink. You may think that you're Bionic Bunny when you drink, but you are not. Your friend may think they're Bionic Bunny, like, I'm just not. I'm still me when I drink. Everybody is different when they drink because alcohol changes how your mind works, how your brain works, how your body works. Okay? So for some of you, you're coming to this realization that maybe you never knew this person. This could be somebody that hurt you deeply. I'm going to clarify the Ten of Swords. Yeah, whatever this is great confirmation that whatever this friendship was, whatever this habit was, whatever happened, you're like, yeah, no, I'm not going to go through that again. I'm not dealing with that again. We got the Page of Swords. So for some of you, you may be looking back at, okay. So for some of you, you're having a hard time with this tower falling, and you keep wanting to think about, what happened, how this person betrayed you, how things went down. And that's natural, right? In the healing process, you have to think back on things, right, Capricorn? However, if there's something you need to say to somebody, I would wait. Think before you speak. Don't just be out here just saying whatever, because with this Page of Swords, you see the clouds behind him. This makes me feel like you are thinking about a lot of things, okay? You're thinking about a lot. This page is looking back at these swords, and they got their sword. You want to defend this person here, but they're dead already. You're not this person anymore. You can't defend this person anymore. They're gone. Whatever happened changed you completely. You're not that person anymore. You want to defend that person, but that tower already fell. Okay? That tower already fell. It's over. There's nothing to defend anymore. There's nothing to go after anymore. The clouds in this card make me feel like you're doing a lot of thinking. Like you need to make sure you need to wait till your mind is clear before you start speaking and defending yourself. If you find yourself talking shit about people and gossiping and all that stuff, I would slow down, because you're beating a dead horse. Talking about it is not making you feel better, not really. It's over and done with. You got to let this shit go. And I'm not gonna. It's because this is not something you just let go, right? I think what I want to say, what I mean is like, this was really messed up. Whatever this was messed up, and I agree with you. However, talking about this person, talking about this situation, the way you're talking about it, this feels very bitter, and I get it. I feel like you have every right to be bitter. Okay, but you need to be working on your healing. We got the Star card here. You need to be working on filling your cup back up. You need to be working on healing and feeling better about your life. Okay? This is a time for you to be focused on you. So if you are this is definitely somebody who, if you are one of those people who have the finances and the resources to go to rehab, you're probably thinking about going to rehab. And I support you, and you can do it, okay? The fact that you even thought about it, you're already 10 steps ahead, and I'm proud of you. Also, though, if you're someone who doesn't have those resources, but you have been thinking about, not drinking and being sober and not being around people who tempt you, this is a confirmation that you're on the right path. There's nothing to go back to with this 10 of Swords here. Something happened that made you realize, I cannot do this anymore. And you have to trust what you're telling yourself. You have to trust your instincts. You may not want to be apart from this friend. You're afraid to walk away. That's crazy. You got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. You're afraid to walk away from this friend, from these people. Again, I feel family or family friends, or they were like family. And that's probably why it was so deep. It was such a deep cut. You could be watching them. They could be watching you. Somebody could be looking back on who you were before the betrayal or when the betrayal was happening. And they may miss that person because they were easily manipulated. I feel like there's somebody here who doesn't want you to be sober because then they can't use you anymore. We got the Five of Wands here. Yeah, there's an energy here. This is inner conflict, okay? One. I also feel like this just confirmed that it could be multiple people, because we got the friends card here with this Five of Wands and all these people, doing what they do, and that conflict shit. Some people don't want you to leave. Some people don't want you to change because they can't benefit from you if you're not if you're not malleable anymore. Someone is playing on the fact that you have a fear of abandonment. Someone is playing on the fact that you don't want to lose them, or that you don't want to lose connection. It's probably not even them. It's just the concept of connection. Somebody is playing on your self-esteem. Your self-esteem might be low right now. And that's probably why they like you around, because it makes them feel better about themselves. Or this could be you, Capricorn. You could have a friend that you like around because they make you feel better about themselves. So you drink with them because they get out of control. And you feel like because you're in control when you drink that you're better than them. Or this could be the other way around. But there is conflict here. You probably just got into an argument. The Tower could have been an argument. Some sort of big clashing going on. Some sort of huge debate. Maybe it started off as a debate and snowballed into something bigger, and then you started hearing shit about people, and it's just like, oh goddamn, that's how you really feel. Oh, okay. I'm sorry you felt that way, friend. That's crazy. Yeah, somebody does not want you to leave. But the center of this card, the center of your reading is the Star card. Healing is what you need to be focused on. That should be the center of your life. That needs to be the center of it. That needs to be the center of it. We got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Free yourself from this friendship. You have to. The Wheel of Fortune. When you focus on we got the Star card right here. We got the Healing card right here. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune. Healing is coming in. That is the stage of life that you're in. That is the chapter that you're in. And there are people that do not like it. There are people that are afraid of you walking away. Okay? There could be a fight solely because you're like, I have to go. And they're like, what do you mean you have to go? I got to go take care of me. What do you mean you got to go take care of you? Well, if you go take care of you, how you going to take care of me? Girl, the Sun card. Things are going to be so much better, Capricorn, when you choose yourself and you focus on you. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, everything has to come, right? The good and the bad. But right now you're in the good, that good part. Okay? You're in the part where things are going well for you. As long as you focus on your healing and not look too deep into the past of old you. If you're not looking back at you to learn from old you, then there's no reason to be looking back. And anybody that's paying attention to you, trying to figure out what you got going on, is weird, because they're not looking into your life because they care. They're looking into your life to see, like, how can they fit back in. I wanted to clarify the Ten of Swords for some reason. Let me see what comes out for the Ten of Swords. Oh, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, you need to be working on getting up from being broken down. You have to focus on coming out of this. You're working really hard to come out of this. This is the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Pentagrams in the supernatural, but it's the Pentacles. You're working really hard on coming out of this energy, and somebody is watching you work really hard to come out of it. And I feel like this person is playing. Let me see what it's like. I want to clarify. The Empress in the reverse. It could be, for some of you, it could be a mother figure who wasn't a good mother. For some of you, it could be a friend that is a mother. This friend, you could be a single friend who don't have no. This is getting okay. I'm just delivering the message as it comes up, and I'm not saying either one is bad. I'm not saying either one is better. If you are a friend who doesn't have children, but you have friends who have children, those friends could be dealing with their own. Because again, we're in a Scorpio season, so I feel like a lot of people are a little triggered right now, and somebody might be jealous of your freedom. That could be somebody's situation. Or this could be a mother figure who wasn't a good mother, who was kind of absent from your life. And they could be looking back at you and what you're doing and wishing you would come out of this in their mind. It's like you're in a fog. I had an alarm go off, so hopefully that didn't cut off what I said. But this friend, they're low-key in a fog. See all those clouds? Yes. It's like they're in a fog. Or they believe you're in a fog because you want to heal. This is somebody that does not want you to be better, which is wild to me. Let me do my little custom cards. Okay. Custom cards to the rescue. Oh, okay. Pray for discernment. Pray for discernment. You are an effortless talent. Somebody don't want you to know how talented you are. Count it again, count it again, count it again. You can take that message however you want. My family does not like you. This, again, family coming up again. This could be somebody that your family knew and was trying to warn you about, or maybe they didn't warn you. I feel like it's something about family, friends, something like that. Record the video. Maybe you are a content creator. Somebody don't want you to heal and start making content because they know you're going to blow up. Take some time to yourself. What have we been talking about this whole reading? Okay. Now we're going to choose one of these. This is my deck, the Viametanoia deck. Hold on. Ouch. Oh, well. Okay. Final message for Capricorn for Scorpio Sagittarius season. Hi, baby. Final message for you all. Hi. I am in perfect alignment with my highest good. Hope you enjoyed that reading. I'll see you next time.